Hello, it's Jim from JetsonHacks.com. Today we are going to hook up the NVIDIA Jetson TX2 development kit via a serial debug cable to a host PC. Let's get started. This is a magic TTL to USB cable. We're going to connect this to the Jetson and to the PC. Let me give you a close-up. What we're going to do is hook this up as a null modem, or what is commonly referred to as a crossover cable, which means that the transmit of the Jetson goes to the receiver of the USB cable and vice versa. The connector is laid out as this is pin 1, which is where this arrow points to, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, etc. So on this cable, white is RX, and it goes to the transmitter on the Jetson, which is pin 8. The green of the cable is the transmitter, and it goes to the receiver of the Jetson, which is on pin 10. And then we hook up the ground, which is pin 9 on the Jetson. Red is not connected. Okay, now we're ready to plug our cable into the host PC. Goes into a USB port. Let's make sure the device shows up by typing in LSUSB. And here we see it. It's a PL2303 serial port. And it's showing up as /TTY USB 0. So let's install a serial terminal program. We're going to use minicom in this particular instance. And then we'll launch minicom. You hit Ctrl A Z to bring up the menu. Configure by hitting O. We want to set the serial port up. So the serial device is TTY USB 0. We want E to be set up as 115,200 8N1, which is the baud rate, 8 bits per byte, no parity, single stop bit. And we want to have software flow control, so we'll change that. And there's no hardware flow control since we're only using the 2 lines. So we'll turn that off. So that looks good. And we'll save this as our default. Exit. And we should be good to go. So then we'll exit out of this. Then relaunch it. Then we're ready to start the Jetson. So you notice that we can actually see what's coming out of the boot console. Here are chances to stop it and look at U-boot parameters. And we're good to go. Just that simple, just that quick. If you only use your debug console occasionally, this is a pretty good way to go. You only have to hook up a couple of wires. If you have to use it kind of more frequently, or that's part of your development environment, you should probably make yourself up a nice little cable that hooks onto the header itself. Thanks for watching.